Ionescu outside.
The
shot, no good. And a chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
And I'm not a genius like Brian, but if I'm them, I'd try for that.
Give yourself some credit, Tim. You're pretty smart. Now here is Stewart. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Connects from three-point range.
Deep into her bag. Ionescu elite with the rock.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Ionescu. Fires from deep. And again, it's New York with a three.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
From deep. It doesn't go for her. There's the horn, and it's been a close game at the end of one. And we'll return shortly. And so far, it's been a closely contested game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Burke. The three ball. New York, no good that time either. Cloud picks her up. Buckets gets the bucket. Now a decade in this league. Kayla Thornton gives this team experience.
Flexibility, too. I mean, she's had different roles in the W from starter to bench scorer. But Thornton is a great example for younger players. Your game and your role can consistently evolve.
Pass to Burke. And here's Phoebish. Covered by Thornton. Knocks down the three ball.
Wow, how about the distance on that one? Cloud showing just how far her range expands.
And here's Rupert. Lets it go from 11. Cloud pulls it in. New York in the lead. Pass to Phoebish. Here's Burke. Fires the three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
What are they thinking, leaving? Oh, that's pretty much a layup for her.
Here's Buckets. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're not settling. Getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for... this defense to step up and stop these free runs to the rim. It's just too easy.
And that one's good. Burke.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
And they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
Pass to Jones. And here's Phoebish. Clock at 4. Tasha Cloud from outside. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Boy, right, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. Defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, man.
Maybe I will.
Well, this is the first season of Valkyries basketball, so what's a realistic goal for this team?
Well, to me, Blake, it's about getting a solid base, an identity, a fan base, develop players, and you can't worry too much about wins or losses as an expansion team.
Pass to Burke. Here's Phoebish. Tasha Cloud from outside. He can't get it to go. Now here's Buckets. Guarded closely. And good. Coming out the assist by Kayla Thornton.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down.
Pass to Burke. Takes the three. Buries it from three-point range.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc. How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Pass to Phoebish. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's buckets. And counting.
Voilà.
With a chance for one more at the line.
J'ai l'impression que j'ai mis plus de points que quand je l'ai fait tout à l'heure. Voilà.
Here's Ionescu. She's got 11.
Sur là, on est au deuxième quart-temps.
Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Liberty out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. Buckets really making a difference here.
How about her scoring in the first half? She looked like a very different player today, an elite player.
Yeah, she's been a pleasant surprise for them, that's for sure. She really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Valkyries with the rebound. Fast break. Here's the Valkyries. Stolen by Lainey Hamilton. To the inside. Stewart. That one falls, and a nice feed from Lainey Hamilton.
The incredible focus Stewart has. Even when the team gets physical, she stays with the play.
Voilà.
Here's buckets. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound. Here's New York now. 6-point lead. How about Benijah Lainey Hamilton, the most improved player in 2020?
Well, with players opting out of that season, Lainey Hamilton just lit up the Bradenton Wubble. Then backed it up in 2021 with an
Stolen by Ionescu. Pulls up from the corner. Shot is good. The back rim and in.
They're 3 of 4 to start the half.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Outside Hayes. Pass to buckets. Back Benley. Buckets. Covered by Ionescu. Out to the wing. Now here's Buckets. He's covered closely. 2 on the clock. And shot by Thornton. No good.
Boy, coming out of halftime slow. 0 for 3. Outside Stewart. Pass to Ionescu. For 3. And again, it's the Liberty from deep. Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
What's up a 3? Valkyries pull it in.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky, and the defender didn't get squared up with her feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Back Benley. Guarded by Jones. For 3, Kayla Thornton.
A donut. A 0 so far to start the second half. 4 straight misses.
Loud outside. Pass to Stewart. For 3. They get it again. And that one's good. Jones.
Takes great angles when crashing the glass. Jones has mastered the art of rebounding.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Both teams will make substitutions. Back in 2020, the Liberty won the draft lottery and took Sabrina Ionescu with the first pick. Good decision.
Oh, a great decision. I mean, She has changed this franchise. An all-WNBA selection multiple times. New York has made the playoffs every year Sabrina's been healthy. And she was a big reason the Liberty won their first title ever in 2024.
To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
How many times have you seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as a measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Pass to Misaman. Ionescu. Goes back up. And Jones with the lay-in.
After being a little more free-flowing in the first half, they're starting to get away from the three here in the second. Haven't had as many attempts.
Stolen by jacks up a three. Another miss by Sabrina Ionescu. Here's buckets. Good D by Emma Misaman. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound. Stewart. And she banks in the layup.
What a hustle play by Stewart. Picks up the trash and puts it in the can. She has such a motor.
Here's buckets. Great D that time from Sabrina Ionescu. From deep three-point range. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Liberty out in front. They lead. Welcome. A little over a minute and a half. Cloud from the arc. The rebound by Thornton. Now here's buckets. Covered by Ionescu. Buckets, no good. Here's New York now. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Ionescu, covered by buckets. Cloud can't get it to go.
The defense better watch out because she can make those three balls as we saw in the first half.
Pass to buckets. Thornton outside. Buckets, no good. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Now here's Stewart. Sabrina Ionescu from outside, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Mercy, that was from deep range. Ionescu on the short list of players you want taking that one.
To the middle. Buckets gets the bucket.
Well, she's scoring most of their points, but she can't score them all. She needs some help if they're going to come back.
Ionescu from outside, and the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on
Gros, c'est le match de tout à l'heure qui n'a pas été validé.
As a coach, you can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Launches a three, nailed from three-point
plan. A lethal sniper from outside the arc. The D has to rush Ionescu and runner off that three-point line.
Buckets gets the bucket. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Ionescu. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Well, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner. It's been her best spread today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Outside, Laney Hamilton. And that's good.
Du coup, ce soir, NBA2K26 version Xbox. Alors, là, j'ai passé une merde loupée. C'est chier. Des fois, ça m'embête de louper comme ça, mais c'est chaud. Des fois, c'est chaud, chiant et relou. Attends, là, vas-y. J'arrive plus en vrai, c'est ce qui est chiant.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Phoebish. Clock at 6. Pass to Misama. Down low. Ionescu. Yes. Great play by Emma Misama to set it all up.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away.
VC.
We've had some good games. So yeah, I think that's a fair statement. Yeah. So first-year players often have a memorable. Replay just like it's so real. You know I say real.
Je regarde vite fait un truc, je reste en live, mais... J'ai regardé si j'ai pu récupérer mes joueurs dans le mode My Team. Ok.
All right, MP. Huge game tonight against one of the top teams in the league. What's going through your mind right now?
I'm thinking.
MP in the house.
Allez.
Mama did, Mama did.
Unfortunately, we do have to note that both of these teams are dealing with injuries at the moment.
Yeah, that's the reality of the game, Kevin. The question becomes, how do you adapt? What other guys can step up? Who does a better job tonight of filling in the gaps?
Something we've been watching closely is MP's promise to get the win in home games this season.
Allez,
He's been very vocal about wanting to deliver for these fans.
Well, sadly, MP hasn't been able to live up to his ambition, which is too bad for these home fans. I know they're excited about the prospect of coming out to see a ton of home court wins. Hopefully, MP and his guys can regroup, rally back, and start giving these fans what they're asking for.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Hunter. Torrey Craig is out there with Jared Allen. And it's Garland into the point. You know, looking out at the fans here, you can tell it was free hat and shirt night. Not a lot of variation in the wardrobe. My goodness.
Hey, free is free. A nice way for the organization to give back to the fans. And I'm sure there are a lot of young fans in attendance that will be rocking these clothes for a long time.
Here's Buzelis. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. And that one drops.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
The wide open look here for Garland. No good on the triple.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the third best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. Score of the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Il y a moyen de monter 80, mais...
How they've shot the ball here early on.
To the middle. And the basket by MP. MP's got his third basket of the night.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Garland, the pass route, and Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
And now, Allen LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Miami got the job done. He ended up with 41 points, and he didn't waste any of his chances, putting up an impressive
serré pour l'instant.
It was a performance that will stick with the fans
Faut le gagner ce match.
Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Great stuff. As always, Howie, thank you. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
For the Cavaliers, Nance comes in for Torrey Craig, and it's Mitchell in for Garland. Outside, ball. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Buzelis, buries it down low.
With a soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Mitchell
La
outside.
concentration.
Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it
Allez,
to
vas-y.
disrupt the offense.
Ok.
Coaches notice that.
Vas-y, fais-moi la passe.
And Greg, what stands out
Boom.
most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his he can get his shot off against anyone.
Here's Mitchell out to Nance. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Yeah, what a disconnect.
Là,
Barry Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of them.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Larry Nance out there with Max Strus. And it's Mitchell. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Westbrook in a point guard.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Pass to Nance. Lots of room. Buzelis grabs the board. Here's MP. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Nance finds Westbrook. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by...
je sais pas si j'ai moyen de gagner ce match ou pas. Westbrook, il m'empêche de faire certaines choses. Ouais.
Well, consistent scoring
Faut défendre dessus.
for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of it so far here in the second quarter. Getting it done against contact. It's MP. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Mitchell looking it over. Inside, here's Westbrook. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, White. Bulls moving the ball around. Now, Bruzelis. 6 on the shot clock.
Vas-y.
It's White on the wing.
Vas-y, White. Ah, dommage.
Bank that one in.
Ah, putain. C'était marrant parce que tout le monde sautait en même temps. C'est... Du coup, ça c'était un peu marrant parce que on sautait tous en même temps. Du coup, ça fait comme des fois j'ai remarqué quand on joue en, comment vous dire ça, en parc, bah des fois je saute. J'ai gagné un match, mon premier match en parc, mais j'ai plutôt monté mon joueur avant de faire du parc et tout. Parce que pas que j'ai pas le niveau du parc, mais c'est mieux de monter le joueur et tout. Sinon je vais galérer. Sinon je vous dis je vais galérer en parc. 3ème c'est encore faisable mais bon. Vas-y. Voilà. Boom. Deuxième dunk. Alright. Du coup là je vais l'upload après. Je pense que ouais. Et déjà. Oui je pensais manger Tenders mais vu le temps qu'il fait dehors j'ai un peu la flemme. Je suis sûr il doit cailler comme tout. Il fait gris et tout du coup le temps n'est pas terrible là.
Bring out the monitor and see if you got that shot off in time.
And they're making sure on this one may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
And a close game so far.
Manger des fois c'est mieux, des fois que je mange la semaine prochaine. Ouais. J'ai la flemme. De sortir, je suis sorti pour faire des courses ce matin, mais
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half of the Cavaliers.
manger la semaine prochaine, c'est pas gênant.
That is more than enough of us.
Bon bah en tout ça fait 2 dunks. Du coup c'est pas mal en vrai. Hein. C'est pas mal. J'aime bien quand ça dunk et tout, c'est... Oh. À moins, ça c'est pas mal aussi. Le fait d'être en à moins, vas-y. Ok.
Then it's White, and it's MP in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. And one way players look to expand their game, adding
dommage.
To keep defenders off balance.
Dommage.
Something you added that really gave defenders pause.
You know, the snatch back.
Ouais. Qu'il a raté. Et merdasse à crotte. Fait chier.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter Allie LaForce.
Hey,
allez White.
He's a true point guard. He said, I try to get everybody involved. That's how I grew up. My dad always said, play the right way and it'll come back to you. But with this kind of shooting touch, the Cavaliers have asked him to look for his own offensive end more. Back to you guys.
Yep, more than capable. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Back to MP.
sais, mais bon. Faut le gagner ce match, mais ça va être compliqué, je pense. Ou après, c'est faisable. Des fois, je dis, ça arrive que. Ah merde. Ça peut, un match, ça peut vite changer. Là, ils sont chauds. Ils ont quand même des bons joueurs chez les Cavaliers de Cleveland, du coup. Je pense que ça risque d'être compliqué. Ouais. Parce qu'ils font un maximum de passes là. Mais ouais, sur GTA là, j'ai kiffé faire des petites anecdotes et tout.
You take a look at the Thunder. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And right now, Chicago, they're just holding steady, but in the wrong third.
Bah c'est un live, des fois t'es en live, tu veux, je mets les rediffusions et tout. Hein? Oh là.
The shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Il y a plein de lives à regarder, du coup, les rediffusions, le but pour les regarder, il faut aller sur ma chaîne Twitch et regarder les liens. De toute façon, j'ai mis le lien. Et j'ai mis le lien pour y avoir accès.
Pass to Buzelis. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting.
Allez, vas-y,
We'll have an excellent contest at these who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
And you look at White, he's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
And you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal out.
Checked in for Chicago. Larry Nance is checked in for the Cavaliers. Mitchell in the corner. Westbrook kicks the ball. To the inside. Nance. Rejection by Smith.
When Smith is out there, that is what this team needs from him. Rim protection.
Coming good. MP's got 29.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Ball from long range. Drills it from outside. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the big question for MP is going to be because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
He's off on the second. Mitchell passes to Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at it. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game. Going with an almost entirely new group. Collins checked in for Smith. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Isaac Okoro. And MP subbed in for Josh Giddey. Then for the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for Nance. Torrey Craig comes in for Max Strus. And Hunter subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. Allen is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Ball in at the 1.
Bah après, réduire l'écart ou peut-être...
Knocks down the 3.
C'est un peu compliqué, je pense.
And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Garland is checked in for Lonzo Ball. Garland surveying the D. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And voilà. MP.
Excellent, quand même.
Soft delivery for MP, floating it up there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The open shot, Garland, and the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
And there are some guys you can just give that mid-range shot to, but Darius Garland isn't one of them. He is so good for me.
MP's shot is good.
Well, sometimes you need
en termes de points, j'en ai mis pas mal, mais le match, je vais pas le gagner, mais j'aurais fait un... En gros, c'est les performances de l'équipe.
Here's Hunter, defended by Dosumu.
Moi, j'ai beaucoup de ballons perdus.
Outside Garland, another 3 for Cleveland.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big time dominance.
C'est une équipe de LeBron.
As a gaudy win for Cleveland.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Russell Westbrook.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Garland, no good. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Garland.
Ah, dommage. Dommage.
Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Garland. Outside Collins. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Putain. Sortie de balle, je suis un peu dégoûté. Sortie de balle et tout.
11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Westbrook. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they...
Ah, pas mal. Oula. C'est quoi? Match open, ok. Entraînement Gatorade. Match à 10 passes, ok. Du coup de la couverture, ok. Ok, trash talk, ok. Putain, je vais retester.
All right, first game coming up later today.
And a twilight view of the skyline of Paris, casting its reflection on the River Seine. Good evening and welcome. We have FPSL action coming your way here on 2K Sports. Nanterre versus Paris. I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Tim Schwartz and Brian Benefitemi. We should have a fun one here.
The FBSL season is young, and so is the talent here in Paris. I'm excited to see how Benoit Lambert looks this year, as well as the newcomer, MP.
MP, the latest American to jump over and join Paris FC's roster, and not an easy transition, fellas.
No, not at all, Blake. But this is the path MP chose. And we'll find out very quickly how he stacks up against some of the best young talents that France has to offer. And a lot of great talents on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Inside. And Lambert with a slam.
At almost 7 feet tall, Lambert can certainly hammer it home, especially when he's given ideal positioning.
Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has acclaim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
And here we see the debut of MP, a guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
Yeah, I'm real interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. And his agent urged him to come to France and develop his game.
And that one's good.
Well, defensively, you've got to get a body on Zadirko and box him out. He's a very large dude out there.
Marks with the ball. Outside Chauvet. For three. Drills the three-pointer.
Now, something that's interesting, you kind of think about is the fitness level of these players, the professional level. It's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Now here's Chauvet. He's got 6. Pass to Lambert. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. And when you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I'm not afraid to say that. I think maybe they got that one wrong.
It could go either way. And MP.
Voilà.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
Faut que je batte Nanterre basket en vrai.
Outside Chauvet. A rebound by Zadirko. Harris trailing.
You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, this is the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is something you cannot prepare for. When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
Marshall outside. Pass to Peltier. Outside Chauvet. Parked down low that time and got hit.
Et merde. Ah putain. Fais chier.
Not being careful there. Winning this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, you know, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. And it's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas, unafraid to get into the lane and challenge that defense. Gabriel Chauvet.
And so here's a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And he hits both from the stripe.
Moi, c'est même pas logique de gagner, mais bon, il faut...
Coming to Europe, playing at this level, he's worked really hard to continue to improve his skills while facing competition.
Allez, on enchaîne les gars.
Now here's MP.
Vas-y.
8 points for him. To the paint. And the ball out of play. Nanterre will have it.
Really careless turnover.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fabrique?
Here's Blue. He has 5.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, worked his way through the spent some time as assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt, Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Pass to MP. And here's Portier. The second chance effort. And the basket.
Voilà. Faut que je les fume.
Because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him in the offensive glass.
J'ai l'impression qu'ils défendent pas bien en vrai.
Yeah, and we definitely know he's more capable of those memorable ones.
Disappointing the fans, the viewers, and us.
Oh, he just chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Now here's Lambert. 10 points for him. Pass to Portier.
Allez.
Outside Illich.
Faut tirer aux 3 points.
Back to MP. Now here's Portier. Shot clock at 6. Stewart with the screen. The three-pointer off the mark. And take leading.
Tout ça pour ça.
And here's Lambert. Here's Bleu. Pass to Girard. Obey. The three is up. Ahern with the rebound. MP right side. That's good, and that's his.
Ça marche pas à tous les coups.
He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, we know there is not one.
Mais heureusement,
A
je...
little contact on the drive is no problem for him.
Here's Bleu. He's got 5. High post Lambert. It's hauled in by Paris. MP outside. Ahern outside. Illich. MP outside. Ahern on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
He had all the
C'est un
time in the world to get that shot out.
Now here's Marks. He's covered by Ahern. Down low. Fades. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Nice touch from the mid-range by Lambert. He's a taller player who can really do damage with his jumper.
Back to MP. Ahern outside.
Allez,
Goes up on the
vas-y.
wing. It's good.
Voilà.
The first half of play here in what's been a good one. And Terra lead out in front, leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after
Voilà.
halftime to get the third quarter going. Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French league is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Pass to MP.
Allez, vas-y.
Outside Dumont.
Nous faire chier là-bas. Allez, tiens.
Outside Illich.
5 points, les gars. Putain.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Sure, the defense better not relax just because he missed that one.
Now here's Marks.
En gros, faut gagner.
Left side. 5 on the clock.
Yes, en vrai, ça va.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute.
Vas-y, tire.
Screen by Illich. And Paris.
Voilà, enfin.
And Nanterre has possession.
Tous la tête en vrai.
Pass to Lambert.
En vrai, il y a peut-être moyen quand
Here's
même.
Marks.
Faut juste bien défendre.
Marshall out.
C'est ça qui est chiant parce que...
And
Bah
here's
ouais.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yes, allez.
And it's Paris with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points
Ah
so far in the second
putain.
half. Here's Marshall. And it goes as the official calls the foul.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fout de bordel là?
One more at the line. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the wing, right side.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fabrique?
Dumont. MP outside. Pass to Ahern. Outside for Illich. That falls.
Voilà.
And Bogey Illich might
Ça se réveille. Voilà, nickel. Allez. Tire mon ref. Voilà, nickel. On continue comme ça, les gars. On continue.
Now here's Chauvet. 8 points for him.
Non, j'aurais pas dû sortir de ma zone. Vas-y, restons dans la zone. Ok, nickel. Ça c'est bon. Allez. Vas-y, vas-y. Vas-y. Voilà. Nickel, égalité. On continue. On continue sur cette lancée. Faut que je continue sur cette lancée en vrai. En gros, faut le gagner. Non, ça va valider. Allez. Ok, vas-y. Allez-y. Allez. Vas-y. Je le sens qu'ils sont en train de stresser un truc de fou. Et merde. Ils me stressent à mort. Mes coéquipiers, ils me stressent, mais un truc de fou. Je me dis, il suffit qu'il rate et tout. Vas-y, à toi. Vas-y. Je sens qu'ils peuvent le faire. Vas-y, 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 vas-y. Aïe, 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 aïe.
Welcome you back to Paris. The two teams are...
Ok. Nickel. Pour l'instant, je domine. Ok. Faut garder comme ça. Putain. Allez. Mais va te faire foutre, putain. Oh putain, ils vont me rattraper, je le sens bien, je vais perdre. Allez. Allez. Faites-nous un truc de fou. Allez. Allez, à toi. Allez, vas-y, shoot, bordel. Ok, il pouvait faire mieux, mais... Putain. Oh, nickel. Ça me casse un peu les couilles, hein. C'est ça, c'est à mort stressant ce qu'il faut. Vas-y, lui, je sens bien. Allez, allez. Shoot. Mais non, mais... Il peut pas faire mieux que ça, je sais pas. Il casse les couilles. Vas-y. Allez-y. Parce que moi je l'ai fait jouer, mais...
by Elid.
Allez, vas-y. Voilà.
Harris needs Abrams scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
Good from Lambert.
Ok. Bon. Allez. Mais non. Putain. Enculé. Pas foutu de rattraper une balle là. Même pas foutu de rattraper une balle. Allez. Voilà.
The captain of his Paris FC group, methodical, Pierre Dumont.
And Dumont is kind of the guy who always keeps his cool on the court. Never gets rattled and
Égalité.
does all the little things. That's an important basket by Chauvet.
Allez.
That's exactly why he's got the belief
On démonte tout. Allez. Allez. Parce que sinon ça va faire prolongation. Allez. On se dépêche. Allez. Même Toki, putain. Au lieu de faire n'importe quoi. Shoot, bordel. Voilà, putain. Moi, pour moi, je joue comme en vrai. J'avais fait une fois, et j'étais pas sur le putain de mes couilles de terrain. Ah, ok. Et vas-y que je fais une faute. Ok. Ouh. C'est un peu plus compliqué que prévu. Le fait de tirer. S'il met à 3 points. Ok, non. Mais réceptionner, putain. On lui faire les couillons là. Mais il joue correctement, putain. Voilà. C'est moi que je suis dans la merde. What? Enfoiré. Allez, allez. Défends, défends. Steph. Bon, Dieu. Oh. Hein? Quoi, échec? Oh putain, j'ai gagné mais ils me font chier avec les échecs là. Putain. Ils me font chier avec leurs trucs. Putain. J'ai l'impression que c'est pratiquement impossible alors. J'ai gagné, j'avais la meilleure note que lui et ça m'est... Ou à moins qu'il faut que je fasse ça quand je suis 90 de général, mais... Ça rapporte beaucoup de vici, mais bon... Ce que je vais essayer de faire, c'est du Pro-Am, direct, pardon. Ça veut dire nos squats, c'est pas d'équipe. C'est l'occasion de faire du rec. Jamais fait de rec sur 2K26. Peut-être je pourrais en faire sur PS5, mais bon, sur Xbox, mais faut le monte encore plus. Moi je suis en blanc. 95, 80. Ouh là, ça va être. Voilà. Égalité. Putain. On voit la différence parce que on voit qu'ils sont chauds avec des 90 devant, donc j'ai pas tous les badges, du coup c'est un peu compliqué pour moi. Ah, dommage. C'est balle pour qui en vrai? Ah oui, c'est balle pour eux, d'accord. Ah putain. Ah, dommage. Tir ouvert. Wide open. Nation, we are. We are nation, we are. Nation. Ouais. Bon. We are. We are. Yuga Nation. Du coup, faudrait que je fasse un peu plus de pro IM pour m'entraîner. Parce que ça. Apparemment, si mes souvenirs sont bons, ça rapporte beaucoup. Ah ouais, c'est bon. J'ai cru que quelqu'un l'avait, ceux de l'équipe adverse, ils avaient réceptionné et tout. Une balle. Mais je pense que avec la team, si vous putain. Bah, y a moyen de se faire des teams de fous. Ah, dommage. Yeah. Mais n'importe quelle note. Hein. Après, ce sera bien que vous soyez... après, quand je serai 80 ou 90 de général, le mieux, ce sera que vous soyez un peu dans ces eaux-là. Comme ça, parce que... et vous ayez un minimum de badge. Ah, dommage. Que ce soit... comme ça, ce sera mieux pour nous, hein, parce que si on se fait défoncer directement, ce serait dommage. En gros, je suis gêné par le pivot, putain de merde. Oh yes! Une interception. Oula! Ah, dommage. Ah putain, dommage. C'est le premier joueur, j'ai fait une pause. Mais c'est un joueur IA, du coup... je suis content de mon joueur en vrai. Mais bon, faut que... Wemba. Ah putain, on est en train de se faire défoncer. Mais bon, c'est pas grave. Hein. Ce qui prouve bien qu'on est... Ah putain. Yes. Faudrait que j'essaye qu'il me passe la balle sur le côté. Parce qu'aux 3 points, je peux être bon. Attends, faudrait que j'essaye. Il y en a un qui me demande la balle, mais que j'arrive à passer. Je vais tester. Voilà. Allez, ah dommage. Douche, ouais, on s'excite. Ah dommage. Bah, ils sont tous 90 de GED et nous on est plus ou moins aux alentours des 80. Moi je suis 79, presque 80. C'est pour ça que je vais essayer de monter 80. Mais il y a moyen. Il y a deux méthodes. C'est faire beaucoup de matchs. Et les gagner aussi, mais le principal c'est d'enchaîner les matchs. Du coup là c'est... Putain. Là c'est... Mais je crois que c'était celui qui avait le... J'ai réussi à mettre 2 points quand même. Bah en fait il faut que du 3 points et... Ils font que du 3 points et ça c'est relou. Oh merde, putain. Je pensais qu'il l'avait. J'ai dû faire une passe de fou. Oh yeah. Boom. All right. Ah putain, merde. Ok. Ouais, c'est chaud en mode en pro-am. D'habitude je le mets en carrière, mais en pro-am c'est chaud en vrai. Ouais, c'est chaud. En pro-am, j'ai remarqué les lancers francs c'est extrêmement complexe. Et normalement, ça devrait être beaucoup plus facile. Allez, vas-y. Mais qu'est-ce qu'on fait, bordel? Je modifie un peu la tenue de pro-am. Parce que je la trouve un peu bizarre. Et putain. J'y arrivais. Putain. En vrai... J'ai déjà gagné en pro-am, mais c'est chaud. Vas-y. Vas-y. Ouh. Oh, pourquoi ça bug? Ça a lagué d'un seul coup. J'ai marché comme un mec bizarre là. Marché comme un joueur bizarre, c'était chelou. Alors. Mais putain, ça lag. Oula, ça c'est pas bon. Quand ça lag comme ça, c'est pas bon en vrai. Hein. Ouh, ah la chance. La chance. Injouable. C'est injouable, mais un truc de fou. Ah mais je vois pas où je tire, du coup, normal. Il y en a, il lag, du coup, je vois rien du tout. Ça lag à mort, du coup j'arrive pas à voir. Boum. Bah en fait il se met dans un coin, peut-être que je joue contre des Américains. Putain, une fois, attendez. Putain. Voilà. Ah non. Oh. « 87 à 33. Ouh. En vrai, ils étaient chauds, c'est ça le problème. C'est ça le problème, ils étaient chauds, archi chauds. Du coup, ouais. Option supplémentaire. Non, en vrai, voilà. Bon. Bon, bah là je vais faire une pause. Je pense que je ferai NBA2K26 version Xbox Series X et un peu de Fable, mais je sais pas par lequel commencer. En termes de... Ça c'est XP de saison, du coup je pourrais les utiliser. Un signe, ouais. Changer le build. Ah, du coup, invitation, du coup, faudrait vous m'envoyer comme ça, je vous invite et je vous teste aussi en même temps. Défi en vue, défi quotidien, tac, défi titulaire. Alors là, je veux pour le 2v2. Ça c'est un peu plus compliqué. Hebdomadaire c'est ouais, je crois que c'est sur la semaine. Peut-être ce sera la voiture que je pourrais gagner la semaine prochaine. Parce qu'hebdomadaire c'est sur une semaine je crois. Hebdomadaire ou c'est sur le mois hebdomadaire. Non, mensuel c'est par mois et hebdomadaire c'est... Quotidien c'est tous les jours, hebdomadaire c'est par semaine je crois. Du coup bon bah je peux mettre la mascotte de Benize ou la mascotte parce que j'ai tout ça comme mascotte. Voilà. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mascottes. Celle-là, elle est pas mal, celle des Cavaliers de Cleveland. Oula. Des Cavs. Ça fait comme un mousquetaire, c'est un peu ça le principe en vrai. Ce que je m'éclatais à faire, c'est à tourner autour de ce truc-là. C'était un de mes rituels. Je vais mettre la mascotte de Benize parce que mon rituel, c'était tourner autour et après je vais faire une pause et je reviendrai vers vous après. Ouais, je reviendrai, je vais terminer là-dessus, je vais faire une pause. Hop. Bah je kiffe hein. Et merde, je suis rentré dans le terrain. Bah c'est pas grave. Ce n'est point grave. Ce n'est point grave en vrai parce que on est bien ici. Alors, du coup, je vous dis à tout de suite pour soit live Fable, soit live NBA26, 2K26 sur l'Xbox. Ouais. Mais ouais, les anciens, je peux pas les refaire à moins de les réinstaller. Mais bon, je peux plus faire de la carrière et montrer mes joueurs. En gros, faut que soit vous m'ajoutez, que je vous l'envoie. Mais sur ce, je vous dis à tout de suite. Je mangerai peut-être entre deux, mais sinon, à toutes. Peace.